Hello everyone, welcome to the Graphics Experience Center here in Alpharetta, Georgia. Thank you so much for joining us today. I am Kenny Horsley. I'm a solutions architect here in the general commercial print area. Behind me you'll see our 100K digital HP Indigo press, the press that we call Born to Run. Today we're going to run 18 different jobs using 8 different stocks across 8 hours. I'll be the only person running the press, so this is kind of what you could expect when you put it in your building. So let's start the timer, guys. One of the main components that really benefits this press is what we call the PGR, or pre-gripper rotor. This has revolutionized how we can feed thin papers, 50-pound text into this press at 6,000 sheets an hour. We're able to come in and go into that gripper, grip down on it, circle around and redeliver that into the gripper of the impression drums. So remember, we're actually gripping the paper 2 times, giving us accurate, without dog-eared in any kind of way, sheets into that press. The accuracy has to be there, and this press delivers it. Cleaner sheets are being ran automatically to hold the color, to make sure that we're keeping very clean, very consistent, very nicely printed sheets. Absolutely astonishing at the detail and the quality on this sheet. It is just absolutely amazing, guys. So here's one of our posters here of our 7 posters in the set. You notice it's a full bleed poster. We're not going to trim this, so therefore it is a finished poster coming straight off the press. Guys, if that doesn't make you hungry, nothing will. This is the cameras that live inside of our stacker. I told you earlier, we run these posters in 7 poster sets. So you got 7 posters and then jog offset, 7 posters, and then like that all the way through the run. If you notice out here on the edges, you can see the offset going on within the posters. So this is poster number 3. You can see it doesn't really matter if we're running horizontal or vertical with this. The piece just looks absolutely amazing. A 4th poster of the 7 as we're running along that you can see. Again, every poster is different, every poster is unique. And here is poster number 5. As you can see, it's different than the others that you've seen. A lot of color. You know, if you noticed, we're changing these posters. All of this color. Again, you're running 7 posters collated that all of them carry this much color per poster. So here's poster number 6. Again, as we're going along, if you notice, like I say, every 200 sheets, I've got it sending me out a proof or a paper sheet of what's going on. And here is poster number 7. Okay, everybody. The automatic pallet replacement is about to happen, so I want you to kind of see this in person. So it's going to finish up this job, which roughly had about 2,000 sheets. I could have probably put more into the stacker. I just chose to go ahead and eject it on this one. If you come around here, I want you to watch. It's automatically dropping this pallet down. You can hear the bells and chimes go off in the background. It's warning anyone not to be standing nearby while it's coming out. But you see the forks actually come out underneath the pallet. It's going to lift that pallet up. So I've started my 3rd job now, and it is a set of postcards that's 5 sheets of postcards ran in a collated order. So again, just like we did with the 7, we're going to run 5 sheets and then offset, then 5 sheets, then offset. This is our 4th job. Again, there was no make ready in between. The job before it finished changed over to this one and kept on moving. This one is an 8.5 by 5.5. It is running 8 out, 2,000 sheets of paper to 16,000 cards. This one is a 100-pound gloss text. It is running as a 28-page saddle stitch book. So this is job number 6. This is an 8-page saddle stitch, as you can see, running 3 up. no quality loss, no setup time. You can see front and back, 4x4, beautiful piece. So if you see, it's actually turning yellow here now. So that's telling me that I'm going out of paper here. And if you notice, I've changed over to my drawer. So this is flashing now. So I'm actually pulling paper from here because I ran out in my pile feed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here and I'm going to go ahead and lower my pile feed down. All these pallets aren't stacked very nicely. If it was a very, very good stack, it would literally take it all the way down to the last final sheet. So at this point, we have triggered the blue safety switch. So what that does is allow you the time to come in here, you know, straighten up that top a little bit, take it off the safety, put it back on line. And what's going to happen is it's going to raise it up. And if you look up in here, we're going to actually read left and right to see where the pallet is. It's not centered. It's going to move that plate. And then once it reads it, it's going to verify its center. It's going to read the depth. It's now going to raise that pallet up and go back online. So what's going to happen is you're now green. You heard it kick in, so it's going to change back from the drawer back over to the pile feed now. It's going to start pulling back from there. So we've moved on to another job here. It's job number 7. This is a 12-page saddle stitch book. It's an A4 size book. And again, we've changed over at this point and started running onto it, and it's going to jog offset that one as well. Here is SIG 2. So you've seen earlier SIG 3, this is SIG 2, and just a little bit we'll change over to SIG 1. And here's our third and final form of this job. That's the cover. Quality is still exceptionally out of this world, and we're running along fine. This is a 4-pager running 3 out. You can see the three positions, 1, 2, and 3. Color looks great. Again, running continuous color calibrations on the sheets. To job number 9, as you can see, it is a 4-pager that is running 6 out. This is going to be 3 posters in a set. So again, we have them jog offsetting. So you got poster 1, 2, and 3, then offset posters 1, 2, 3, and so forth till you complete. So here's job number 12. You can see, man, look at that. Solid blue, everything looks good. The pinks look good. The light pastel colors look great. Again, guys, going job to job to job. We're not having any problems changing. 16-point board, it's just eating it alive. So at this point, we have 103,000 impressions on this Pippin blanket. And look how smooth this dark blue, this light blue, and this green is. Non-stop calibration. Moving that spectrophotometer out on top of the stacker to be able to maintain that color throughout this entire day is just phenomenal. Going into the green area, the solid looks extremely good. So here's job number 14. As you can see, 2-sided, running on 60-pound uncoated text. The color is still great. We have got an array of jobs here, guys. We didn't handpick these things to be easy. We ran a lot of solids and a lot of color just to show you just how great this press can run in the production environment with your guys. So we're now running job number 15, 60-pound uncoated text. It's 3/0. This job is running at 6,000 sheets an hour. Here is job number 16. This is some 4x6 postcards. As you can see, running across this sheet, we're running 5 across and 3 down. So we got 15 out on this sheet. Everything looks great. Again, we've been running all day. Here's job number 17. A little short run, 250 sheets, 125 of 2 different sheets. Going to run collated. Then we'll go into our last job, which is a variable data, 120-pound satin cover. It's only 73 sheets, but it's a bunch of postcards. So this is job number 18, 4x6 postcard. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 18 out on a sheet. Last job of the day. Guys, we have ran 28,000 sheets of paper. Look how crisp and great that color is. Again, variable data. Every postcard is different. The images could have been different. Everything about it could be different. On the back side, there's a mailing address to each person, so each one would mail to a different location. This is the power of this press. This is the tower of production. Thanks for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope this shows you just how much power you could have in the palm of your hands if you were to purchase this HP Indigo 100K digital press. Start bringing that work from your conventional world over to the digital side. It's the most consistent color you could ever want. Short runs, long runs, 18 different jobs, 8 different stocks. We've ran in and out all day long. This press is phenomenal. Please book a demo with your sales rep. Come and take a look at this press in person. If you haven't seen it before, I promise you, it's well worth the trip. Thank you and have a great day.